Thank you. Just take a seat in the waiting room and the doctor will be with you shortly.
I always wonder when they say, be with you shortly, if they mean that I'll get in soon, or if once I'm in there, the doctor will only be with me for a short time.
Well, you really never can tell. Sometimes it's quick, and sometimes it seems to take forever.
The wait or the appointment?
Both. I think it kind of depends on who's in the biggest hurry.
Well, I'm in a big hurry today, so I hope it's quick in and quick out. Please, especially since it is freezing in this waiting room. My gosh, are they trying to freeze the germs out of everybody? It reminds me of my church. I guess I'm going to have to start bringing a sweater to the doctor's office, too.
Well, I wish we had that problem at my church. My church is so hot, you could probably fry an egg on the altar table. I have to bring a fan, not a sweater. And my husband wears his sunglasses. It is so bright in there with the sun streaming in. People probably think that we're at an outdoor concert, wearing our sunglasses and fanning ourselves.
Too bright? Boy, I'd like that. Our church is like a tomb. They're trying to create this ambiance, and we're not allowed to see the light of day until the end of the service. They're much more into spotlights than sunlight.
I know what you mean about that. I mean, simple and natural seem to be a thing of the past. Whatever happened to a simple piano being all you need to sing along with? Now at my church, we have all these other instruments, and to me, they're just distracting and overpowering.
Well, I'd have to say our church at least does a good job with that. We have these really amazing musicians, and even with all the extra instruments, I think it really adds to the service. I really like to sing along with the instruments.
Well, singing along only works if you know what the heck you're singing. My church does new songs so often, we don't know what to sing. It'd be nice if they would just teach us the songs, and then we wouldn't just be winging it. I don't even sing anymore.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'll tell you, you can get too much of that, too. Singing the same songs over and over again, that can get boring, even with all the great instruments. You know, with all the millions of songs out there, why do we have to sing the same one twice in 1 month? Sometimes I think they just don't want to learn new songs.
Actually, I think your church sounds kind of great. What's your pastor like?
Well, let me put it this way. If someone said he'd be with you shortly, they would not be talking about the length of his sermon. The man loves to hear himself talk. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of substance between point A and the amen.
Oh, my.
Gosh, doesn't he know that we have places to go and things to do?
Well, that's just too bad because I really like our preacher. I actually lose track of time when he's talking, and that's saying a lot for me, but he is just that good.
Oh.
I always leave the service with something to think about or apply during the week.
Wow. You're really lucky. Now, where did you say you go? We might want to check that out.
First Church.
First Church? On 6th and Elm?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's my church. Why, what's yours?
That's my church.
What?
First Church on 6th and Elm.
You're kidding me.
Oh, I know. We must just go to different church services because I've never seen you at the 10:30. 10:30? Weird.
Mrs. Gibbs, the doctor will see you now.
Oh, that's me. By the way, my name is Carla Gibbs.
Oh, Gina Thompson.
It is so nice to meet you. You know what? You've really given me something to think about.
Well, I guess I'll see you soon, Sunday.
Well, I'll see you shortly.